What's up, guys? It's your boy Anime Boom, and I am back for another video. And we all know there's been iconic characters from Naruto they've used in Boruto, and not even some, really all of them have really all been sorry. They don't really use Naruto characters like that in a good way. So I just want to talk about one of the worst examples of them using a character in Boruto, and I'm talking about Inoki. Okay, let's start it off with who is Inoki. Inoki is one of the Kages from the Stone Village, and in Shippuden he got introduced, and he started off like so great. The Five Kage Summit, iconic arc, one of the last great arcs in Naruto Shippuden. Sasuke is invading the Five Kage Summit, and you see him throw hands with the Rod Kage and the Kaze Kage and the Mizu Kage. All these Kages, they all throw hands. Raikage was equal with Sasuke, maybe a little bit stronger. Gaara was strong. No. He was weaker than Sasuke. Maybe equal. I don't know. I don't know about Gaara, but he might be a little bit weaker than Sasuke. Then you got the Mizukage. I think Sasuke would have beat her, but she was giving Sasuke to work too. But Inoki and Sasuke wasn't even a comparison. This man put Sasuke in that cube so fast, it was over. Sasuke is dead. It's over. He beat Sasuke in a second, so that means he was the strongest Kage there. He ended him in a minute. And then, without, the only reason Sasuke came back was because Obito, that used to be Madara, brought him back. He had to do the little thing and bring Sasuke back. So Inoki really did his job, and it was Obito that brought Sasuke back. And then Inoki in the war, man, he did his thing when they was fighting in the desert and fighting those like former Kages and stuff. And then you got the scenes with him and Madara going at it, where Madara, they was doing flashbacks of Madara when he was younger and Inoki when he was younger. And then he told Inoki, like, just he's weak and don't be talking about Hashirama and stuff. Great scenes. I don't remember anything else he really did in Shippuden, but those was like the main things. And then when he used the cubes on all the Susanos Madara did, that was like 7 or 8 Susanos Madara had. So this guy was pretty powerful, pretty cool. So Shippuden did him win, and we're gonna talk about him in Boruto, because to me this is where it just gets super dark. Okay, let's talk about Inoki and Boruto. First of all, I want to talk about his design. I don't like seeing no characters look weak and frail and old. That's the first thing. He looks horrible in Boruto. I'm not talking about his design. I'm talking about the age. Like, he looks awful. Why didn't they just make him look like Tsunade and Orochimaru and stuff? It's really depressing. Why would they have him look like that? He looks old. And maybe people say just people age and get super old, and he's like been living for like 100 years and stuff. So if he still looks like Tsunade, that would look pretty weird. Tsunade's 70. Orochimaru's 70. Maybe you can say they use all that stuff to make themselves still look good. But Jiraiya didn't even... Jiraiya probably would look the same. I'm sorry. They would make Jiraiya look the same as them. So I disagree with that. But yeah, he just looks very old to me, and it just makes everything we've seen of him depressing. I swear it was just a 15-year time jump. In Naruto the last, he looked the same. And then in Boruto, 15 years later, he just looks super old. He just lost all of that power he had, and he's just one step away from passing away. Now, I just didn't like that. I didn't like that. I don't like when they just want to make you feel sad about the past. So that was one of the things. And how he was used in Boruto was like, huh? Because At the end of the arc, I didn't watch the arc. I don't care. I will never watch no filler arcs in Boruto. In the arc, Inoki dies. In a filler arc, he died in a filler arc. That's not how you make an iconic character go out. And really, he's a Kage from another village. He shouldn't even be in the story. But that's the next thing I'm going to get to. I'm going to talk about that next. Okay. Boruto has a thing where they go to different villages and stuff and just want to ruin the past. Why did y'all go to the stone arc and stuff? Don't bring up the stone village. Leave it alone. You don't have to bring up these kids. They did the same thing. They went to what was it, the Mist Village. The Mist Village and where the Mizukage and them live. Don't go there. They just ruined the Seven Ninja Swordsmen. Before, you were scared of the Mist Village and Zabuza, how Zabuza built that village up. He was talking about they was killers, and the way you graduated was by like killing all your classmates and doing all that stuff. It was like, oh dang, this is a scary village. Kisame, characters like that hyped up that village and made it scary. And then you go to Boruto, you got these wannabe Seven Ninja Swordsman characters. Their designs are trash. You got that fake Kisame character. Just don't bring up the Mist Village. Leave it alone. Make it sound cooler than it actually is. Please don't show the Mist Village. And then Boruto like beats up everybody in that village. Then the guy Kakura or something. It's some guy he becomes friends with. This kid. He has one of the Seven Ninja Swordsman stuff. And that friendship stuff, all of that like kid stuff, like a kid show, teamwork makes the dream work, all of that stuff, it just really killed the Mist Village to me. All that stuff we seen with Zabuza in the first arc of Naruto where he was terrifying is just messed up now. It just was ruined. So they just need to leave stuff out, and they did the same thing with Inoki. They brought him into the story. They couldn't just let him pass away off screen. They give him like maybe the Leaf Village has an episode where they celebrate his passing or something. Just don't make it an arc. Don't make it an arc, because I've seen the person. I guess Boruto was fighting. That guy looks goofy. He looks like those filler villains in Naruto that's always saying they're gonna take over the 5 great nations. Stop. I'm not about to take that seriously. I refuse. They all say they're gonna take over the 5 great nations. So just don't bring Inoki into the show. Do not bring him into Boruto. But alright, let's talk about the next thing. Okay. I will talk about where I'm wrong in this situation. Maybe I should have watched the arc. Maybe it might be the greatest masterpiece of all time. Maybe Onoki has like the greatest send off in Boruto history. Like, people, I hope Boruto fans comment below. Tell me if this send off is as great. It's a great send off, and yeah, maybe I'll give it a chance. Maybe I don't even really like watching Boruto filler stuff, but how I would have just did it. Onoki passed away during the time skip or whatever. He just passes away. It's his time to move on, and you just keep him with the same design he had during the war. Maybe make him a little bit older. Just do not make him look super wrinkly. He doesn't even open his eyes. He can't even fight no more. All of that stuff is just, ugh. They did the same thing with the Raikage. The Raikage looks horrible now. All those characters just look really. Killer Bee don't look as cool as he used to. Garber's design is awful. He looks old. These characters just, ugh. I don't even want to talk about that no more. But, yes, maybe I could have gave it the arc a chance. Maybe I need to watch the arc before I say something about it, but just based off the design and how he died in the arc to a filler villain, I just can't mess with that. So tell me how y'all feel about that. Do y'all think Noki went out good or bad? And I'll see y'all in the next video. Anime Boom, my peace.